paradise won't change your mind. Can't shape the lights. I'll take the chance and roll the dice.
See, that's
No. The exterminatus was when he got caught in there, and Chris is just continuing to kill things. So.
All right, so I guess we started the next episode already. Hi, everybody! Behind the scenes at ETA Gaming.
Where Chris just kills.
All of this
I didn't
aggravation.
exactly have a choice.
There is a thing called a pause button.
There was a thing called the pause button, but that gets in the way of him murdering things for health as things backstab him.
Does it really? I think it just delays the inevitable, but...
Perhaps, but you know.
You know, potato, grenade.
I am allergic to that particular phrase.
Yeah, you wouldn't survive very long on Mars.
No, I would not. Unless the same nutritional benefits could be gotten by sweet potatoes, I think I would be hosed.
Well...
Also, I am not a botanist, so I think I'd be hosed anyway.
It's okay though, because I'm the botanist.
Yeah.
Not only is he a botanist, he is the greatest botanist on the planet.
He is.
Yeah, he is.
Not to brag.
Yes, of course not. That would be foolish.
You know, the thing they left out of the movie is he's also the mechanical engineer of the mission.
What they left out of the movie is that beards don't grow the way the movie depicts them to have grown.
Yeah, they kind of don't talk about that at all in the book. They just...
Well, I imagine they leave it up to the reader's imagination to see the guy just kind of becoming space hobo on Mars.
It's true. He does become space hobo on Mars.
But in the movie, you kind of have to deal with the visuals that are on the screen rather than imagining a better movie or some such, because I hear the movie is actually really, really good.
It is fantastic.
So,
you know,
yeah, when they show somebody perfectly clean-shaven and super healthy and all awesome, right up until the moment where he realizes, wait, they're sending a ship to bring me home, now he's a disheveled street person. All of a sudden,
you know, that's
what the hell happened.
Unfortunately,
did he suddenly run out of razors and then instantly grow a depression beard?
No, it's we filmed scenes out of order, and as, you know, as you do.
Well, yes, unless of course you're Sam Raimi or something.
That's fair. If you're Sam Raimi, you just do everything. You know, Chris, the other move you seem to keep forgetting you have is the shoulder check into them.
No, I do that occasionally.
You charge into them and shoulder check? Yeah.
That shoulder check.
Yeah, that one.
Dude, you can launch right into an execution out of that?
Because it's
badass.
It stuns them and
I didn't immediately launch into it, I just stunned him and then grabbed him.
Right, but I mean, it's, you know, the fastest I've seen you do that. That's kick-ass. Also, you're gonna die.
That's why I'm gonna wait for my shields to recharge.
Yes, but you're getting orbitally bombarded.
And if I don't wait for my shields to recharge, I die on the way up to the next guys.
He bombard orbitals. It's super bomb racing. You know.
Super Bombad Ultramarine?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why they're trying to murder all these orcs. They're actually proto-Jar Jars.
Oh.
I don't think that's a joke that's even worth making. That's just no. Pat, I think that you need to think about what you've done and take the joke back.
Misa Gorkmork Binks.
Kill it with fire.
Fuck! You know what? To hell with it. Fine then.
I don't think you spent it well.
See, standing still is not how you recharge your shields. Not getting hit is how you recharge your shields.
And standing behind cover is how I don't get hit.
Right, but moving from cover to cover keeps you not getting hit from the things falling out of space to set you on fire.
You want to play it?
He'd use grenades.
Actually, I don't know where the grenade button is. And the mood has gone sour, ladies and gentlemen. We are now going to continue the rest of this episode in complete and utter silence.
No, we're not.
Okay.
You know that's not going to last. Oh, Pat, this will be interesting to you. I told it to Chris earlier while you were taking care of things. So, MIT researchers have accidentally discovered a better way to smelt metal.
Accidentally?
Yeah.
Yes.
What were they trying to do?
Make a battery.
How do you smelt metal out of a battery?
So they were making a battery out. They were trying to make high capacity batteries using antimonium or antimony.
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 Oh yeah, him.
Yeah.
Or her. No, excuse me. She's the main character of Gunner Creek Court.
They were using anti-Timmy to make better batteries.
Anti-Timmy.
But
He's the one who survives all of the crazy.
What they found was that by running an electric current through this, which is what you do to recharge a battery, they weren't recharging anything. They were producing 99.9% pure anti-Timmy.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
So they can smelt antimony. Great.
Presently. But this has caused them to adjust the topic of research, and they're seeing how well they can apply to smelting nickel and copper, which produce massive amounts of environmental and airborne waste when you do so in a traditional way.
Yeah, I imagine copper gas and nickel gas evaporating as you splash it around your workroom is not the best for general health. And if you're not doing it with a mask, then all you metallurgists out there, invest in the mask, please.
Yeah, so
we care.
They are seeing how well they can apply it to that, and it's just... That's a really interesting way. It's like, oh, we were trying to make a battery. Well, sorry guys.
Instead of storing electricity, we use electricity to make awesome metal. Oh god, the dog pile!
To make super metal?
Super ultra metal? And perhaps it might even be blue? And underwater? You see where I'm going with this?
You are trying so hard.
I am trying so hard.
You are trying so hard.
Well, what else can I do? It is the Emperor's will that I try.
Dial it back.
Oh, okay, fine.
Just a little bit.
Hi, everybody.
Coming,
Jokes
Lieutenant.
are for other people.
Valkyrie 2 is back. Immediate transport.
Oh, that's right. Chris has a shotgun.
I didn't realize they gave me the docket, or the melt-a-gun.
You can tell Chris has reached a certain point because he pulled out the weapons.
We've now reached critical fuck it levels.
They come from the right.
Well, we can't quite go there because the last time we went in that direction specifically, we got eaten by a pillar.
It's true. You have to avoid it. Avoid the pillar. Chris, why don't you just run all the way to the front, see if that'll stop the orbital bombardment and or hit a checkpoint, so even if you die, you're at least further along.
Does that work?
Yes.
Oh. Well, shit. Book it, man. See if it works.
I mean, it sometimes works, but no, Chris, that means stop turning.
I need help. Oh, okay.
When you're in Fury mode, you constantly regenerate health.
And I wasn't regenerating it fast enough.
I think you jump down to the right.
Space Marines, kill them!
Marines? I'm sorry, there's only me here.
Where are you?
I'm trying to get over here so I can safely look and see if I can figure out where I'm supposed to go.
Where is that other gun?
It's the guy up there.
Is it?
What is the Inquisitor's status?
The remainder of the squadron is escorted
I hear more orcs.
to the Countess facility.
I hear radio chatter.
Very good.
Well, yeah, but that's not important. Oh, hey, look. Hey,
We had
guys.
to get to a cutscene?
We reached the
To
cutscene,
actually kill everything.
Oh my god.
but we did
That is
it.
absurd.
We did it, guys. We made it to the loading screen.
Yeah, oh wait.
Oh, okay. We are past the loading.
We totally had full shields and more health than this when we left.
Be hard-pressed to defend the outpost.
You'd think after an airlift they could at least refill my ammo.
Nope, they dropped you off
My
with your buddies.
melt-a-gun is empty.
You can reload, can't you?
No, I have no ammo for the melt-a-gun.
But can't you hold like 40 shots out of that thing?
10 shots.
But well, the melted gun is the bottom gun, right?
No, the melt-a-gun is the one on the left.
Oh, okay, never mind.
The stalker bolter's on the bottom.
That's the sniper rifle, isn't it?
That's the regular type sniper rifle, not the laser sniper
If you
rifle.
pick up the Vengeance launcher, it's going to replace your melt-a-gun.
No, it's gonna replace my
Oh,
stalker bolter.
interesting.
I see how it works.
What?
It replaces
What
the
you have.
Stalker Bolter by default, unless I'm currently holding the Melt-A-Gun.
Yes,
So
you can
I
choose
want-
your own loadout.
I would take the weapon that actually has ammo.
Yeah, because they're not giving you Melta ammo.
Yeah, they're not giving me Melta-Ammo.
Well, yeah. Would you expect to get Melta ammo out of a bolter? I mean,
Out of a generic McAmmo drop?
Well,
Maybe.
yeah, kind of.
you're expecting too much, man.
Well, you know, there are rules for this sort of thing.
Yeah, he had to roll a d6 and he failed to check.
Yeah, it's all happening behind the scenes. If this were the PC version, you could roll up the console and see all the die rolls.
Yeah, you
but
could-
no.
We don't get that on the PS3, unfortunately. So
We have our axe now, which is very much better than the sword because
It's better than the sword, but it's not quite the hammer.
true that.
he didn't need that head.
No.
Right, but he had an addition to it for a little while.
It's true.
This sniper rifle makes me sad because it takes 2 shots to kill people most
No,
of the time.
it takes one shot if you actually hit them in the head.
Well, yeah, but this sniper rifle doesn't evaporate things.
That's fair.
It doesn't take 1 shot to the just about anywhere.
Oh, he hit you with the rocket while you hit
Yeah,
him with
yep.
Mortar. It was a mortar. There's totally a difference.
There is, except for they're orcs, which means everything is actually just a rocket.
Well,
Spelled
that's because-
R-O-K-K-I-T.
That's because they're dumb.
Yes, but they believe it works, so how smart does that make you?
Because I can explain how it works.
Well, then
so-
it's not magic, it's science.
Yeah. Actually, no, you're incorrect. The proper definition of magic and science is magic is when something good happens. Science is the explanation as to why bad things happen. See, magic is what happens when you plug an electrical device into the wall and flip the on switch. It turns on because you have performed all of the magic steps to make the ritual take effect. However, if you are using an X-Acto knife to cut through styrofoam as opposed to other types of material, it will dull faster when cutting through styrofoam because of science. See, that's how it works. That's what you go to school to learn. Because I learned that in school.
So was that science just now? Because you made bad things happen by explaining that.
That would in fact be science. In fact, since it is caused by the transference of information through meat-mouth sounds, that would be called either biology or socioscience.
Oh, so you're a sociopath. Got it.
Yes, that is correct.
Oh, okay.
Because I studied the pathology of socioisms.
Ah, you studied Pythagoras.
I did. He was kind of a dick, but
He has,
you know,
he has this theorem about how things work.
you know, dead Greeks tend to not like being dead, so
well, can
they
you blame them?
they take it out on students who study their stuff a lot.
That's true, but I mean, if you were dead and you had to miss all these awesome Marvel movies everyone keeps talking about,
I'd be pissed too.
yeah, I
really.
mean, can you really see, Chris? Grenades. You can even use them and go back, and you would refill your consumable resource. So, is that actually using them?
the
He's
waves
gonna
of
go-
hatred that
He's
that
gonna
are
grab them right now, so they're not here.
the waves of hatred that are just washing through me trying to eat your face, Bat, are telling me that maybe we're harping on the grenade thing a little too much. I can't be certain because I'm not really an empath or anything, but I'm feeling I might learn a few things just by standing in between this very dangerous space between Chris and his target. Oh, that was a ship. Why did you still need to shoot him? How did he live through a ship?
It had landed behind
Because it landed
him.
behind him.
Oh, come on! You could have at least a little bit of better aim, pilot.
That was an orc ship. He had pretty good aim for an orc ship. Not wanting to land on the orcs.
He
Yeah,
hit the
that's-
planet, so it was a good.
Yeah, he was right side up. Did he get back up? That is not fair.
Stay down.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Ah, okay. You showed him.
The meaning of ow.
I think this is what ow feels like.
What does?
I'm in pain! I think this is what pain feels like!
Survived a headshot, you jackass.
Mommy! Someone maternal!
Pat.
You're welcome.
Oh, okay. No,
No,
stay up
you
there
guys
and
are
keep
NPCs.
firing.
You don't have to retreat to regain shields.
Or do they?
Oh, commander's retreating. Better go not shoot things.
Well, it's because this is the commander's favorite orc on the Citadel.
This is my favorite. I'm Commander Blue Guy, and this is my favorite orc on the Citadel. That's what I said. Oh God! What happened?
Oh, there's
to the
an
colors
Ardboy.
there.
Owie, owie.
Hooray!
Yeah, you have full fist.
Yeah.
And I want to get back here away from the rocket guys that are shooting rockets at me.
Well, clearly the solution for them is, just ask them a question.
Well, yeah.
Ask them not to hit you.
I don't know. I feel like we made that joke already.
We make that joke quite often.
Yeah. Maybe not quite as often as the grenade thing, but
Well, that's because the grenade thing isn't a joke. The grenade thing is like legitimate advice to make this gameplay easier on himself that he's just purposely ignoring.
Quick logistics question. If you fire the charged up plasma thingy and are next, it does in fact hurt you. Okay. That really sucks.
You're firing essentially a,
Actual plasma.
like a mini bomb at something. That's gonna hurt.
I don't know. I would have figured that the Emperor's weapons would have been able to figure out the difference between a Space Marine and not a Space Marine when they blow up.
They do know the difference. They also know the difference between a good Space Marine and an idiot. They punish the idiot.
Only in death does duty end.
If you're dumb enough to stand next to your own plasma grenade, then yeah.
Then yeah, you deserve to get your armor blowed off.
But meanwhile, in Blizzard Town, they have bullets and grenades that differentiate the difference between friend and foe at a moment's notice, and different iterations of friend and foe of the same person.
Oh, good.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Because everything's just super chaotic, and we did. This was a good thing load screen, or did
No, that was a dead thing load
Oh.
screen. Because I had the tiny little itty-bitty amount of health and not enough fury to actually get anything, and I couldn't get into melee to actually heal myself
They done shot you
They did.
with rockets.
in the face. Because really, hitting you in the face is the only time you're going to be injured. In which case, I would hazard the question, why are none of the Space Marines who are decked out in all of this shit-tastically glorious armor that protects them from goddamn everything, and they're not wearing helmets? Seriously, why?
Because
One of
they're-
them had a helmet, he just...
They're named characters.
Yeah.
And you can have open face helmets or clear plastic visors,
Well, it's
or magic space visors that let you see who you're talking to. Oh shit, that guy took a mortar in the junk.
Pat, it's due to WYSIWYG.
What you see is what you get, is what
I
WYSIWYG
hate
stands
that.
for.
I know.
I'm telling our viewers.
I work with text editors. So do our viewers, because they live on the internet.
It's true.
Doesn't necessarily mean anything.
No, it just means that if they didn't know what it meant, they'd stumble along in the comments until they figured it out.
Yeah, because someone would instantly just make a comment going, it means what you see is what you get in the comments.
Yeah, that's why we don't have to explain jack shit and can keep going.
Yeah.
We got people for these things.
Yes, our viewers are called magic, therefore we don't have to explain shit.
It's true.
You see how it works?
I do. That was a much more magical way to tell me how things work, Pat.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, he died from the shoulder check.
He died.
Oh, no, he didn't. He just didn't get
He
stunned.
died for your sins. And health packets.
Well, you pre-buried him. You buried him in the sand and then squished him into a cloud of blood.
Hard boy.
Oh god, explosions. Oh god,
All the explosions.
everything's yellow.
Schnick.
That was
He didn't need that. Well, when you're in fury mode, since your strength is amplified, you don't.
I
have to
can
go-
just walk up and grab people. I don't have to
Yeah.
stun them.
Oh jeez.
Well, for
okay.
certain people, like orcs, because they're orky.
When you're really pissed off. Have you ever been so angry you just ripped an orc in half?
I honestly can't say I have.
Well, I suppose I'm thankful then, because neither have I. I don't think I would enjoy being that angry.
I have been that angry once. There were no orcs nearby for me to rip in half, but I have been that angry once.
So what you're saying is you have anecdotal evidence, and there's no way that you can prove you were actually that angry.
This sounds like a story that needs to be told
No.
next time.